Who are you?
Behind you, Greg.
We're not alone in here.
Whoa! Whoa!
There, walking down the corridor.
Hello, I'm Yvette Fielding, and this week I've brought my team to investigate a place surrounded by mystery, suicide, kidnap and death. Welcome to Most Haunted and to Guy's Cliff House.
Being occupied since Saxon times, Guy's Cliff House derives its name from the legendary Guy of Warwick, who, because of past deeds, allegedly lived out his remaining years as a hermit in a cave under the building. A chantry was established in 1423 as the Chapel of St Mary Magdalene, but after Henry VIII's dissolution of the monasteries, the site passed into private hands. A grand house was built on the site in 1751 by Samuel Greathead, a West Indian merchant and Member of Parliament for Coventry. As with many such houses, it was used as a hospital during World War I and became a school for evacuated children in World War II. After the estate was broken up and sold in 1947, it had many different uses before falling into disrepair. In 1955, the house was purchased by Alderman Porter and the chapel leased to the Freemasons, establishing a connection with the charitable organisation that remains today. Across the whole of the property, dark shadows are seen, whining voices heard, and poltergeist activity is rife. A white figure has been seen endlessly walking the grounds, moaning in distress, believed to be that of Guy's wife, Lady Felice, who is said to have killed herself in a dramatic fashion.
Allegedly, Felice jumped from the top of the building and her body was found in this area, right next to the cave where Sir Guy holed himself up for the last remaining years of his life and lived as a hermit. Are they the ghosts that many people have seen and witnessed here in this magnificent house? Well, hopefully we'll find out tonight. The majority of the building is derelict and abandoned, but that doesn't seem to stop the paranormal activity. Many people have witnessed dark shadows and strange whining voices in the dead of night. Behind me is a statue of Sir Guy, who is positioned in what used to be the chapel. Now this is a Masonic temple. Apparently many people have heard furniture being dragged underneath them and above them when nobody else is there. Is the spirit of Sir Guy responsible? Is he trying to attract some kind of attention? Well, hopefully we'll be able to find out why he's still present in this building. Well, Glenn, this really is an exciting location because so much has happened here. We've got paganism, we've got it's standing obviously through World War I and II. It's been a hospital, it's been a school for evacuees. It's been so many things, and plus you've got the story connected with Sir Guy and his wife and him living in a cave and all of that. It's fantastic, isn't it?
Well, like you say, it's a place filled with many stories, but of course all the buildings are different as well. They're all built over different time periods. There's a building over there from 1898, some go back to the 1700s, some even before then. So the land itself could tell a multiple of stories. And to add to the mystery of the location, there are 2 Masonic temples that are here. So that's, you know, it's a perfect story for wondering what's going to happen next if you're looking into that kind of side of things.
It is a place full of mystery, I have to say. And also, of course, you've got to look at the amount of activity that occurs here, particularly poltergeist activity. And there's lots of sounds as well, sort of dragging of furniture is often heard. And I certainly would not like to be here on my own in the dead of night. I think it's a fantastic place, but it's also creepy. It's all the tunnels and everything.
You know what you've done? I mean, it's obviously disorientation is a thing that I don't like, but you just said you wouldn't want to be here on your own. I think me and the crew, we can just go to the pub down the way. We'll just leave you here with the camera. How does that sound?
Shut up.
Come back.
No. Well, this is a really interesting part of the location for me, because allegedly Sir Guy's wife's body was found here after she took a leap to her death from the top of the building, and allegedly Sir Guy spent the last few remaining years of his life in this cave, which must have been absolutely horrific.
Yeah, apparently to atone for his previous life. And there's some disparity in the stories. Again, over time, people talk about these kind of things, and it all gets lost down the way as to what really happened. If she died, obviously it's a very tragic story. Did she throw herself off because she was lonely in her relationship with him, and he was living in here as a hermit anyway? You know, there's conflicting stories, but the one thing that is solid, you know, from everybody is the fact that there was a suicide here. So if we're going to hear any wailing noises tonight, is it going to be his angst and upset of the suicide, or is it from her from feeling so lonely? We just don't know.
I don't think that's going to be a particularly nice place to be in the middle of the night.
I could pop a computer in there and see if we get any EVP out.
That would be good. That would be really good. Come. Now, Glenn, have you ever been in a Masonic temple before?
Well, if I had, I couldn't even possibly tell you if that was the case.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
A man of mystery.
Oh, yeah.
Now, this is a little bit of a mystery, because apparently it's supposed to be a lifelike sculpture of Sir Guy, a lifelike one.
That's meant to be his actual height. If that's the case, then he's not from this planet, is he? He's enormous.
He is. But I have a bit of a theory about that. I think hundreds and hundreds of years ago, we were a lot smaller, weren't we? And I think maybe for his time, he was a very tall man, so 6'6", 6'7". And of course, I think they might have exaggerated it a little bit.
So rather than being his actual size, as illustrated, it's more of a tribute to somebody who seemed as a tall gentleman.
So is it him that's causing some of the phenomena that happens in this particular part of the building? I mean, we're actually in a place that used to be the chapel, so lots of people would have been praying in here, obviously, and you know, and there's a lot of silence, and now we've got the Masonic temple. But people actually hear, when there's nobody else in the building, furniture moving above them and below them, and the pews shake and vibrate all on their own. So is it Sir Guy that's causing this?
It's a good question. He seems big enough, doesn't he?
Yeah.
But if we do hear the sounds of furniture moving, that will be quite interesting, because it's all carpeted now.
Yeah.
So if we're getting those dragging sounds, how is that happening? Which would be my question, when it's, you know, there's nothing to be dragged around on top of this carpet. Nothing would make that sound, right?
Well, it's above and below. That's
right.
the sound.
So is there an actual basement beneath us, and is there access to it?
I think there are rooms above and below us, but when there's nobody in there whatsoever.
Okay.
You know.
Well,
now we must move on, because the time has chimed.
It has, yes.
I know.
With the walk round complete, it was time to turn off the lights and start the investigation.
There, walking down the corridor.
We started the investigation in 3 groups. I went to the ground floor Masonic Temple with Darren and Glenn, sent Greg, Stuart and Fred to the wine cellar, whilst Carl went to the stables alone.
Right. I'm going to leave, make sure that door is open because I don't want to be stuck in here on my own. What? Whoa! Hello? Right, there was a noise just over there. Oh! But it's... Right, that was... Who are you? Crying out loud, I've only just turned up here. Now, everyone else is accounted for. They're all off doing their vigils. Whoa! Sorry, do you know what? I sound like an absolute big girl's blouse. Who are you?
Right. So we were in here earlier on, and one of the really disconcerting things is that you come up to get into the cellar. And if you look on the, well, you can't see now because the light's off, but the bottom shelf here is basically all filled in. So essentially we reckon there's something under here, maybe, you know, a building that used to be here before and this has been built on top of it, or foundations, or a cellar beneath the cellar. And it just feels really weird.
What's strange about this is with a wine cellar or any type of cellar, you're used to going down into it. This one you come up to. So it makes it feel a bit strange, doesn't it?
If you can hear me, please make a noise.
Something trembled over in that direction there.
You say tremble?
It was like a rattle. I know it wasn't Darren's foot on the floorboards because that sound came from right in front of me before, but it was something just there.
Oh, I can't even see what you're saying when there. I cannot see.
Okay, look at the glow of my watch on the end of my arm. And
right,
in that
I
direction.
see. Right, okay. Can you please make a noise? If that was you, please can you make a noise again?
My name is Stuart.
I'm Fred.
I'm Greg.
Okay, now we've introduced ourselves to you. Could you please introduce yourself to us? What the hell was that?
It sounded like something down the far end.
Hello? Hello?
There's a one there. That wasn't there either.
There's absolutely... Bring your camera out quick, there's no one here at all. Hello?
Now, would that have come from the roof?
No, it's the house, sort of house.
It's all filled in, isn't it? So where does that come
Let's
from?
see if that was it. It sounded a bit
What?
tinny earlier on, I thought.
What else would it be?
I don't remember seeing that there before.
No, there wasn't any.
I wasn't looking for it. And we've got
Yeah.
something up here as well.
There's no one out there at all.
Tell me. Where you are. But it's very quiet, but it's there.
Yeah.
Can you hear us? Oh, did you move your hand on the table?
No, Darren moved his legs.
No, I can see the table
The
through it.
table,
No.
some- was that you?
Oh no, that was under my foot. That was my
Okay,
foot, maybe.
Right, the table just tapped underneath my hands.
Can you not hear that?
I can hear a rumble, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Can you make another noise, please, here in this room? Ring the bell. Can you copy me?
Something behind you then. It's like a
tap.
big
Yeah.
big tap, yeah.
And again.
Got really cold.
Have you?
Yeah.
Well, in this room it is roasting in
It
this
is.
room.
Yeah.
This is possibly the warmest room I've ever been in on any most
Yeah.
haunted shoot ever. That was a noise right there behind me. I don't know if it's coming from that old chest. Make a sound if you can. There's movement. There's movement. That's behind me. Hello? Who is there? It's a tick, 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 tick. No, I can't really see very much in here. There's definitely movement coming from here. I don't want to go too far in because that scared the crap out of me. That was loud. Oh, that's... Right, that's moving. There's noises coming from there, definitely. Come on, knock on that box. Are you in the box? Sound like a game show. Come on, make a sound. Wow. Okay, another plane's going over, but there is a light knocking. And it's coming from here. Can you copy that? Now that just knocked back. I hope I caught that on camera. I didn't see I wasn't looking at the bar, so I didn't see if it picked up, but... Can you whistle? Can you whistle back? That came from in there. What the? Put the camera right in this box. I can't get the whole thing in. But that's... I'm sorry, I'm kind of getting over this. There's pews in front of me and everything, and there's nothing in there though. What the hell is that? Oh, that's me moving. Oh, right, I'm not liking this thing. Out crumbs, I'm walking into stuff. I can't see anything.
Show us another sign that you're here. There are 3 gentlemen here. Gentlemen? Stuart, Greg and Fred. That's our names. Okay, yep.
Behind you, behind you, behind you.
That was there before.
That was there before. That wasn't. That's new.
Let me go up there quick. Hello? There's nothing there. There's nothing around. There's nothing there. Fred, have a look to see if there's stuff falling down from the roof space.
We heard something else down there when we came out.
With what?
There's 3 bricks here now. 1, 2, 3.
There's another one here.
Where?
There's another half here.
4.
Is that the one we've just heard now?
No, this is the other half of that one. So there was a full brick and a half brick.
So it's broken in half?
Yeah.
How?
Stuart.
No idea, but half of it was here, and you can actually see the debris where it's landed.
Right.
And the other half
That's a
brought
half
down
one.
to that.
And there's another one there.
I can't keep up now with what's going on here.
One of the phenomena here is the pews that shake. If you can hear us, can you please move this seat? Can you move the seat? What's that? What's that tapping?
I can hear that. It's very faint, isn't it?
What's... Straight the camera around there, Darren.
It went.
Is there something hanging from the wall there? It's like
Oh,
something
God.
hanging from the wall here and moving.
Really?
This.
I heard it.
Oh,
There's a microphone.
Oh, it's a microphone.
For the
no,
event.
it's a torch, is it?
No, it's a microphone.
Oh, is it?
Oh, but that's not the same noise, is it?
Yes,
It
is.
was.
Yes.
Wow.
Well, what, okay, why was that moving? Because...
Well, it's higher than you.
Yeah.
It's higher.
Darren was on the other side of it.
I was actually just leaning up here.
Oh, wow.
Just leaning on this pillar like
great.
that. Yeah, I was just doing that just to rest.
Big stone pillar, by the way, so it's not something that you can move.
No. Can you make that noise again? Can you move that microphone again? Can you move it again? Please. I suddenly feel a little bit apprehensive. I don't know if you guys do. Suddenly just like as if something...
Something's switched, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, do something that'll attract our attention.
What's that noise?
That was like a hoo,
It was.
hoo.
Yeah. Oh, it sounded like a chair being scraped above us.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
like a scrape or just a really hollow sort of voice.
Yeah. But did you just move your hand like that?
No, that
I did. I did.
You stay there because I want to see if this moves. I've got my hand on the back of it.
Right. Are you shaking it?
No. I've just put my fingers on the top of it, very lightly. Is it still moving?
It feels like it's moving.
No.
Just forwards and backwards.
Oh! Can you try and tip Glenn off this bench, please? It's moving. Glenn, it's shaking.
It is. It's very subtle.
I can feel it. Darren, it's shaking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you here? Show yourself to me. Move some. Whoa! 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 The door! I can't go too quick. The door's gone. Oh, the door's. Oh, I hope that's. Hello? Right. There's no one in there. The thing is, it couldn't be a person because you'd hear them walking away. There's no one there. There is no one there. What the hell? No, look, on the it's catches. It's not. It can't have done that on its own steam. Well, at least I don't. You know what? I don't know whether I want to. I've gone back in there now. I don't know whether I really want to. What the hell was that? Right, there's a rumbling in the back there. Hello? Crying out loud. Oh, stop it. Come on then. Do your worst if you're in here. Stop trying to scare me with movement. Whoa. Right. There's a lot going on here in the time I've been in.
How weird is that, hey? How strange is that? I can see right to the end of that tunnel now.
Keep your eyes on that just in case you see anything else.
Yep.
Now we came in here earlier and there was noises, but I mean, I'm listening to the acoustics of my own voice, and depending on where you stand, it floods into the chamber.
Of course it does.
Boom.
Yeah.
We were quiet earlier and we kept hearing.
Whoa!
Did you see that?
Right.
Did you see it?
There's no what?
In here as well.
Greg, I've got the camera on you. That's fine. You go down there, Greg. There was nothing on this camera then. It was pointing in your direction.
Yeah.
I couldn't see anything, but I heard at your end. And at the same time, something else has just been thrown. I'm going to pan the camera, and there's nothing there that I can see. Fred, you go and shine your torch down there and have a look.
Bloody great masonry slab here. These are getting bigger.
Right, I'm going to have to stay positioned here, so I've got both angles covered.
Right.
So what's down there now? Are you bringing it in?
Yeah, just this massive masonry slab.
But what the? That's a brick.
That's a proper old slab.
Is that a full house brick?
That's bigger than a house brick. The thing is, it's flying in.
Let's have a look at that. Let's just have a look at that in detail now.
If we enlarge the footage and invert the image to gain as much light as we can at the end of the tunnel, we can clearly see that no one is there.
Kept hearing Whoa!
Another one.
Did you see that?
And if you look to the left of the frame, you can see the object land on the floor.
Quiet earlier, we kept hearing. Whoa!
Another
Did
one.
you see that?
My God.
When we came in earlier
That
on,
could kill. Whoa, come on.
no way, that was huge. Whatever that was.
Right, I'm going down. Something else has just been thrown now. I'm going to take me.
It's really loud.
But I've got the camera there. There's nothing on shot. There's nothing at all.
Dominus Lucifer Imperius. Lucifer, Lord of the underworld.
Where is it?
You to come
I can't
forth.
see anything.
Come forth and greet us.
That's the old one we left.
Yeah, but no, what just landed then sounded huge. Only bigger than that,
But there's nothing there.
but there's nothing here.
Where the hell's it coming from then?
I don't know, but if
There's
Fred
got-
keeps chatting, we might have a cave in.
Do something to let us know that you're really here. I can hear very tapping.
Go on. Yep, I was just.
Yeah,
I didn't want to interrupt you, but I was just going to say exactly the same thing.
yeah, but between
Tap,
me and
tap,
you.
tap. Yeah?
Yeah,
Is that?
between us. Yeah. Like, just, no, between us, but like in a line, so it could have been
Yeah.
further back, but
Yeah.
definitely. Come on. Make it louder, please.
It's one of those things where you just. It feels like there's something definitely here.
Yeah.
Right? And I know we can't ever say definitely here, but it feels like
Yeah.
there's not just three of us in this room.
Feels like you're being watched
Yeah.
by another pair of eyes
Yeah.
in the same room with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
So are we
something-
right? Are we right? Is there somebody with us now?
We're all very friendly. We're. Is that it?
There is.
There.
Yeah.
You hearing
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
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 Let's go. Is it in a statue?
Oh God, maybe. Well,
Can't
let's
see.
be careful. Yeah, I know.
Where am I?
Let's.
There we
There we go. Right, I'll put the camera light on it.
It's just moving a chair out of the way.
Yeah.
Does this,
There's something there as well. Just when you step back, there's like
Oh,
a
yeah,
stick
yeah.
thing. Yeah.
what was that?
That was me.
No, listen.
Wow. That was four.
Was that,
Four
sure that wasn't
different-
you?
Floorboard, just
I know. I didn't move at all. I know exactly when I'm on the
Yeah,
floor and when
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
moving, and I always put my hand up and say it's me. That was not
Yeah.
me.
Oh, God.
No, that was really loud.
Can you do that again?
louder.
Louder, you can hear it. That's me. You can hear it.
I got one then. I heard one.
I had the one.
Please
And I'm not-
make it louder. Please, I know you're trying, but please, 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 can you just make it louder?
I am trying really hard to not move.
It's definitely there, isn't it?
There's
But it's
something,
very,
yeah.
very muffled.
Yeah,
It's whatever it is, it's very, very low energy.
Yeah.
yeah.
So if it's capable of throwing that, it's capable of literally causing us serious harm, damage, and it could possibly kill us. And I'm not exaggerating when I say that.
Yeah, agreed. Ask for something nice, Fred.
What was
Did you hear
that? What was that?
Was that above us or was that over there?
I couldn't tell. I just heard like a.
Invoco te Dominus
Yeah.
Lucifer et Infernus. Lucifer, Lord of the underworld. I call you forth. Come forward and see us. Come and show yourself.
Tap twice or make a noise if you can hear me. Ah, no, did you hear that? Two very quick. Dun dun.
Yeah, I heard it.
It might have been answering you then in that case.
Yeah,
It was really quiet.
when it's there.
to it.
Darren, I
Yeah?
swear to God, I don't know if it's shadows, but there's something over your right hand shoulder. Is it a trick of the light? What is that?
I don't know.
It
What
was
is-
like a person stood here, but just the outline, like a white, like just, you know, like a very,
Yeah.
very, like a tiny minuscule in time of something just.
Was it quite tall?
No. It was about here. I'd say my height.
No, I've just got goosebumps again.
Have you?
Yeah.
We're not alone in here.
Actually, let me put the camera on the entrance. If you shut that door, do it again. I'll catch you. Do it again. Come on, do it again. What the hell? I'm hearing noises over that side now. Ooh. It's proper noises. It's not little noises. It's proper big noises. And I don't feel very safe in here, to be honest. Right, I think I'm going to head back. There's definitely something in here. Definitely. And it's not something that I really want to. So I'll probably go back with some others later. That's a weird place.
If it wanted to hurt us, it could do at any given point, but it's not. So it must have some form of intelligence. That's my guess anyway.
It just looks misty. I don't like this.
Where?
Down the far end.
And the good thing is, Greg, twice now, things have been thrown down there, and I've had you in shot, and you can't see anything at the end of that corridor.
What was that? Did you hear that?
Oh, I heard that.
Did you
That was
hear
like
that?
a breath.
Sorry.
Did you hear that, Gwen?
Oh my God! It was like something blowing down
I just thought it was you.
No!
That was like a.
Like somebody blowing down a tube going,
Yeah. It was.
yeah! We'd
That
have
was.
got that.
That was.
We'd have
That
got
was
that.
freaky. And every time I hear those sounds, I immediately think that was somebody else.
Yeah, I do. That's why I never think
Never
about them.
immediately react.
No.
Yeah.
But no,
Yeah.
but it was a noise. It's not like, it wasn't like one, I can't explain it. You know it's not one of us.
It's not a natural breathing
No,
noise that
because
any
it
of them
sounded
make.
like
Yeah.
it was in a freaking tube.
Yeah.
Do that
Wow.
again. Do it again.
It's weird.
Make that noise again, whoever you are, please. Come on. I can hear tapping. Thank you.
With such a great start to the investigation, we pushed on in different teams. Carl took Stuart to the cellar, whilst I ventured into the tunnel and wine store with Greg, Fred and Darren.
Can you do something to Greg? Can you push him? Greg's the one standing in the tunnel. You push him over, pinch him. Oh, behind you, Greg. I could have sworn I heard something.
I'm hearing all sorts of noises around me. Now I'm standing on gravel and I'm trying not to move. If I shift my weight,
Yeah. Yeah, you can hear that.
there's a bit of a noise, but I'm staying as still as I can, but I can hear things directly behind me and then around the side of me as well.
Just keeping an eye on that behind you down the tunnel.
You get down that first.
Can you see the bottom?
A little bit, yes.
This is so dark.
Mate.
Let me flip it around to you. All yours.
Got it. All right, hang on. How are you feeling?
A bit nervous to go. Whoa. Oh. What was that noise then?
Don't know. That's just a dead end.
Definitely heard that noise then, Carl.
There's nothing down here, Sue.
Right, you go. Right, I'm alright.
Hang on a second. I've got you.
I'm alright.
What's that? Did you hear that then?
I heard something.
Here, to the right. Yes, yeah, did you hear it? Like,
Over here.
Yeah. What's like somebody walking? Like that's what I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a proper
Footsteps.
sound.
Yeah.
So Guy, are you here?
Any spirits here in this room with me? If there's any way you want to communicate without using tapping or moving of furniture or scraping things across the floor, you can also use this device on this tabletop.
Can you show yourself? Oh, what's not? Did you feel something on your head?
Yeah, I did. But like, you know, like when you walk through cobwebs. But you know when you walk through cobwebs, you get that.
I saw your reaction. There's nothing near
Yeah,
me.
but I'm standing still.
Yeah.
And there's nothing above me. That was weird.
Did you just touch Greg? Can you do the same thing to the others?
I see nothing. You okay? Yeah, do you know what? Suddenly, I do feel very dizzy.
I'm going to stand still.
Right, give me that camera. Don't you feel... it feels really heavy. Is anyone here? If you are, show yourself to us. Where are you, Stu? Oh, there you are.
It's a very faint footstep again. Yeah.
Thudding.
Yeah, really faint,
Yeah.
as if it's behind you.
Yeah. I'm trying how the others are getting on. Can you do something to Carl and
Again,
Stu?
no. Back it. And it's definitely not you, because I can see you.
There it is again. And again.
Yeah.
Can you copy me?
Did you hear that in the distance, like a...
Can you do something to Carl and Stuart?
Show us you're here. Touch my friend over there.
Come and touch me if you can. My name's Stuart.
What were you hearing that, Stu?
That's coming past me.
I'm hearing knocks, and they're coming from over there.
That's walking. That's me walking. I can't see anything. I can't go any further. How far does it go, Carl? Okay. Jesus, it's disorientating, isn't it? I'm going to have to... Okay.
There, walking down the corridor. How old these locks are. Crying out loud. See, I'm not hearing the crunching of stuff. It's like the deep thudding of something. Yeah.
There's something heavy
Yeah.
landing on the floor.
Yeah.
It's just you and me in the darkness. Who are you?
Okay. If there's any spirits with us down here now, there's two gentlemen by the name of Carl Beattie and Stuart Torribell.
Did you hear that?
Where did that come from then?
That was right at the other end.
You're going to have to go first because you've got the camera. I can't see anything.
I'm going. I have to be careful. Not much I can see. I can't see from anyway. Right.
Come and do something to us.
Everyone else is accounted for. There's nothing down here.
Throw something, do something, anything at all. Let us know that you're here. We don't mean you any harm.
Okay. Listen, footsteps, listen. Can you do that again? Can you copy me?
My goodness me!
That was down here. Hello? Hello? Can you do that again?
Come on, do something. Let us know that you're here. We don't mean you any harm. Has it happened again?
Yeah, again.
Oh wow! Give me the camera.
There's something behind you, I know there is.
Can you see anything, Fred?
I did, yeah. I can't now, no.
So when I talk to him, I just want to check I'm not. There's nothing. It's so weird. It's like when you walk through a cobweb. But not when you feel a cobweb. It's like when you walk through it.
Yeah.
It literally went from like there to there on the back of my head.
A lot of people, spiritualists, say that that's a good thing. It means that that's, you know, spirit trying to communicate with you.
Right. Just feels very weird.
Very odd. Especially if there's nothing there at all.
Yeah.
Oh, that was great. It was a definite...
I'm going to whistle now, just to see if there's any echo from that, okay? No.
No.
Nothing.
Can you copy this?
The spirits who are with us now, I know there's something or someone with us. Come and do your worst.
Do it again to Greg. Just done it again.
It's like someone walked over my
Yeah.
grave then. It's weird.
Oh, that feels just really weird. It's like little gossamer threads.
Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
like someone's really, you know, running a feather
Yeah.
against your head or something. It's really strange.
Definitely something in here.
Yeah.
We're down here at your mercy now. There's only one way out, and that's the ladders going up to the top. Stop us from getting out if you can.
What do you reckon? I'd love it to try. As dark as this place is, if something happened, I'm pretty sure that I'll be out of here, regardless of what's trying to stop me.
Is there someone here? Someone trying to communicate with us? Just an amorous
Can you not hear that? I can just when you said, "Is there somebody here?" I can actually hear deep, very low, boom, boom, boom.
I'm hearing vibrations, but at first I thought it was music or something. But there's nothing around here that's going to generate music. We're miles away from anywhere.
There, listen.
I heard that.
Do that again.
It's behind Greg. It's behind you.
I don't know where. To me, it's coming from the wall. What do you? Did you hear it, Darren? Did you hear it?
I didn't that time, no.
Twice I heard it.
Do it again.
You're right, Darren. You're drained.
I'm just freezing. It's so cold in here.
It's really cold in here.
And I'm trying to sort of listen to where these noises are coming from, because they're a bit odd. Come if you're here, stop us getting out. If you can. It's like movement though, isn't there?
Yeah. There's something down here.
But it's like behind me, and I know that. But there's nothing there, just a wall.
Yeah.
Right, if you're here, do something.
It's literally like a vibration.
Oh, did you not hear that?
It's going away.
I definitely heard. What was that?
What was that? What was that noise?
Make noises all around us. The table's moving. It's actually starting to lift at this end. Oh my God!
It's like you're dissolving into an abyss.
Come on, that's it. That's it. Go on. Go on. You know, that's it.
It's right on the edge. Is it?
Okay.
Yeah, it's alright, I've moved it towards us a bit.
It's horrible.
Wow.
Floating.
You've got two people trapped in here. You can do whatever you want. We can't get out in a hurry.
And I've just heard a bang
Oh
upstairs.
my God, it's actually floating.
I'm having a fight in the head of the rational.
I've literally just heard footsteps and I've not done anything.
I don't understand this.
Listen.
I don't understand
Keep
this.
going. No,
just-
put it. What was that?
like.
That was a big bang.
Noises upstairs.
And the door is going constantly outside as a sign that someone's coming in and out, in and out. Oh, that's...
Whoa! Do something.
What was that? Whoa!
Sorry, let's...
It's moving, it's moving, it's
Oh,
moving.
is it?
Yeah, look.
Until next time, sleep tight.